Okay. I think that sure. Oh, it only has a capacity of 9. Fair enough. I think that's the second time playing this game that it's crashed, which is actually pretty good. Not sure how often the Sims Hit and Run would have crashed with this much gameplay. But I can definitely say that Kerbal Space Program would have crashed about 17,000 times in this time span of play. And it probably would have even blue screened once or twice. Okay, I want to get a little closer. Maybe on that little shed area. Okay, I'll just run down here. Oh, I guess there must have been super mutants here before. Okay. This should only require a single radix, considering how close it is. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to head back again, because if I do, that's going to have terrible consequences for playthrough. Gonna get a full night's sleep here just so that I have a save point here. I would prefer to not. Nice. Really? Somebody forgot to reload. Okay. I'll deal with the picture parts later. I don't know how good that spray plate is going to be in this particular scenario. I reckon sticking to the sniper will be better. Fuck. Nice. Oh my god, there's a legendary as well. I need to put that back onto, say, that'll do. I don't plan to be doing any jet runs anytime soon. Nice. Damn it. Nice. Damn it. Nice, okay. Perfect. Okay. Come on. Do legendary enemies heal? Okay, now's a good time to sleep. It would seem silly for the Institute, for the Brotherhood people to have like passive healing. Nice. Oh. Oh hell yeah. Oh, of course. Hey! Nice. Sure, let's take out who's that? Senior Scribe, yeah. Nice. But where the... Okay, that... Okay. Where's the legendary guy? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I seriously have no idea where all these enemies are coming from. It's like... It's almost as if with this mission, Bethesda's gone, fuck it, let's just spawn infinitely many enemies. That's fun, isn't it? Well, not in this scenario. Not in this fucking scenario. Okay. Come on. Not shoot you. You know, it does also occur to me that if I were to oh look, it's a legendary guy. Oh wait, I do have a crit. And I don't have AP. Time for a fall asleep. No, it is very frustrating that within 3 hours of a stream, I've pretty much only achieved like okay. I've pretty much only achieved like 2 generators and 1 other thing. Let me guess, there's going to be... Okay. Yes, I'm well aware of that. As you've proven by literally conjuring up your own people out of thin air. Did that shot just vanish? Yeah, these shots are just vanishing now. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Where? Okay. Nice. Perfect. Time for a fall out sleep and then just spawn some synths, I guess. So if I run over this way, over to this part of the airport, right over here, you can actually spawn some synths over there. Okay, I still have a crit. Nice. $38. 46, 43, 43, 4. What's fun? I don't even have a perk to put this into. Okay. Okay. Whew, that was a nice shot. I need to... Actually... That's probably not going to help at all, but... Considering that some Brotherhood of Steel person just spawned from over that way. But the thing is, I think this is the only ending where you have to deal with infinitely spawning enemies. Killing the Institute, those enemies don't spawn infinitely. But I just saw an enemy just from over there walk over that way. And now there's even more enemies. Put Jet there. And put Old Faithful there. Because I'm going to have to go on a jet run. I don't think there's any way around it. Gonna save just to keep that in the bank. Buff Tats. Medics. Psycho buff. What was the other thing? Fuck it. Shoot him! What else? One of these. Shoot him, you piece of shit! We'll do that, that's fine. That works too.
Parameters offline. Recalibrating.
Parameters.
50%. Come on, shoot!
Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete.
Updated tactical assessment. French.
Did I do it? Evacuate the airport, so let's fuck off. Let's eat some food then. So long, motherfuckers!
My communist forces cannot succeed. Initiate Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Yeah!
Are relaying to a safe location.
Okay, let's... Antibiotics, Addictol. Whole bunch of water. That should do. Whew. Good to know. The enemies there infinitely spawn. Pretty much. So clearly it wasn't a very good plan going through and just trying to kill them.
Hey there. Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Okay. Nuclear family. And that basically completes the game. Well, the main quest line at least. Which is generally what you would call okay. Any debuffs? Aside from suppressed immunity, no. Good, because I don't want to have any debuffs for this little questy thing.
Hello, Sean.
Ah, there you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
At one hell of a cost.
They left us no choice. Remember that. There will always be difficult decisions to make. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent
Oh no, I do this all the time.
our life thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
That's nuclear family. Does this proc twice? Oh right, there's not a window there. Okay. So yeah, his body's been moved. And then if I go down here, somewhere down here. Not sure where exactly it is, but let's see. Might be over here. Supposed to be, here we go. Here it is.
Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye, Sean.
Sean! So yeah. That is the instant ending. In fact...
I know this is a difficult time, but you're the director now. It's time for you to lead us.
Okay.
Excuse
Don't
me.
tell me.
Allie.
He's gone, isn't he? I'm very sorry. I know this must be difficult for you.
My God.
Thank you. That's kind of you.
I'm certainly happy to do whatever I can to help going forward. Obviously, the director's quarters are now yours. I'll see to it that requisitions is restocked and have them add in some additional items to be used at your discretion. Some of the divisions may still need your help. Consider checking in with them. Good luck, Director.
Okay.
Useless.
Despite being the director, I can't open this door. How funny. So is this meant to be the director's quarters? Oh, never saw that. Okay.
Good day, Director.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do. This feels like the dawn of a new era.
Yep.
I admire the way you handled the situation in hydroponics, sir.
Yeah, at least the courses was like what happened there.
through so much to find your son, only to lose him. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't even know where the director's quarters even are.
Hazardous chemical spill. Please alert the facilities division immediately.
So... yeah, like if I go to... like the institute itself is pretty hard to navigate. I think this might be my quarters. Yeah, I can tell because it lets me sleep in there. This is probably someone else's quarters. Yeah, sleep owned. Yeah, like if I go somewhere and here's that area.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Do I need to wait for it to show up?
No use.
Yeah, so in the other endings, if you yeah, in the other endings where you destroy the institute, Father does like give you Robo-Shawn, but
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
yeah, I don't know.
Good day, Director.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers. Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference. The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yeah, so I don't know, if I were to find Synth Sean somewhere and like find him, well not just find him, but take him to some settlements, probably I don't know, Hangman's Alley, I would be able to give him a couple of items, and he first two times he gives me like a weapon modifications. The third time he gives me a legendary laser rifle called the Wazer Rifle, which has infinite clip size.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
And yeah. You'd think that being director now would also have like all these passwords,
Terminal's gotta be
all the keys, but nope.
Greetings, sir.
So yeah. Now one thing that I do go through when I finish playthroughs is I go through and talk about my perks, but given that my perks here are pretty limited, I guess now I'll take Scrounger. Which actually doesn't help me obtain ammo, it just gives me a chance of getting more ammo, but yeah. With so few perks that I could choose from, like I've got 20 perks basically. All the luck perks turned out to be pretty useful, except for Fortune Finder, because I ended up finding heaps of caps anyway, and I didn't need that many due to my obscene charisma. Scrounger helped me have ammo in my weapons. That gave me a bit more damage boost, which was probably my only perk to get a flat damage boost aside from that, which gives me extra damage against female characters. Mysterious Stranger actually turned out to be pretty helpful. So Mysterious Stranger procced on the Death Claw. He procced in a few other useful areas. He procced, I think Mysterious Stranger accounted for half of my kills in Airship Down. Idiot Savant, to be perfectly honest, probably... Actually no, it actually did help. Like it helped me level up quickly. And I guess there are a few perks that I could have done without, like Fortune Finder and Intimidation, which I never used at all. Party Boy helped actually. Local Leader didn't really help that much, surprisingly enough. Normally it does because it lets you have access to your resources, but in this case it didn't really. I think in the whole game I had like a single... I wonder if... Yeah, Benefic Farm is now depopulated again. That's where Dance was. I don't know why this quest is still active though. How am I going to do this if I can't even... Actually, I guess now it would complete if I were to happen across the last guy that's missing, and then I guess at this point he would be aggro, so just do the thing. But yeah, despite this build being focused on charisma, the charisma itself actually wasn't that useful. It just gave me an average of like 5 to 7% bonus damage, 30% less damage, extra carry weight, which I mean that was very, very crucial. Don't get me wrong, but this build would have been fairly similar. Okay, it'll be. aside from the ease of bartering, this build would have been the same with Charisma 7. Or I guess Charisma 6, because it's a part of the challenge to get the Charisma bobblehead. But even without that, basically all that Party Boy did was... Yeah, all it did was give me a boost to carry weight sometimes. It was used very rarely, and I could have replaced it by just doing more trips and being more selective with what I carry. Local leader I could have done without easy. All it was really useful for was a couple of workshop things put inside home plate to save some walking, and a couple inside Hangman's Alley, which also just saves a bit of walking. So really, pretty much this entire build would have been just about as easy with starting Charisma of 2, which goes to show that having a high base Charisma isn't that useful. In fact, it's not even that big of a deal to go without Local Leader. If anything, Local Leader 2 is more useful than Local Leader 1. Like, Local Leader 1 is just a convenience perk if you do a lot of building, but in challenge runs you don't tend to do a lot of that. So, yeah. But I have learnt a couple of extra things from this playthrough. For example, I don't need Locksmith. There were very few situations where I felt to myself, gee, I wish I had Locksmith. But I guess if I have a special setup that's in a particular way, and then I have a point that I can't put into anything else that's useful for the build, then yeah, I guess I could put into Locksmith, and then there are like a small handful of doors which Locksmith would help me through. Hacker is a bit more useful because of weaker builds that are forced to not do the Institute ending. If you're going to do the Institute ending, you don't need Hacker at all. Like, the benefits of Hacker isn't that much. Also, perks like Science, Gun Nut, and Armourer, those perks you can also do kind of well without. Like, I guess it does help to have like some amount of like stuff, but let's say I have a build in which it would benefit me greatly to be able to run fast. Then I would have high endurance, high agility, and then I have like 3 points left to put into things. Because don't forget, I put the special points into Charisma after starting with 10 Charisma by doing the special book glitch. So after maxing out 2 levels, you get like 3 extra points. So I could have, in a build where I need to run quick, I could put, say, I could either for a bit of carry capacity and less damage taken, I could put 2 into charisma, and then that's all that's necessary. Perception. Unless you're going to heavy spray and pray usage, you won't actually need any perception, really. Except for unless you were to do a cryolate only playthrough, and in that case you actually do need starting perception of 4. Yeah, because you need to kill those raiders in the Museum of Freedom to be able to get the perception bobblehead. And if you can't kill them, then that's the only way to get it. So yeah, I guess as I walk back to Diamond City, just for the hell of it, the next challenge was originally going to be a random perks challenge, in which every level up I would have to choose a random perk, including just increasing a special stat. And also every level up I would have some random thing, like for example, only use weapon X, or have one of the goals be do this thing, like get all settlements or kill Swan or luck bobblehead or something like that. Or it could be something like, you can no longer do this particular ending. But the thing is, to have that challenge be in any way fun, I would have to write a program that would be able to randomly generate perks, taking into account that some of these perks have endurance limits. So like this one I couldn't take it all even if I wanted to, because I don't have the endurance for it. But also taking into account level limits, like this one, even though I have the charisma level, I don't have the regular level, so I couldn't do that yet until I could. So that would need to be taken into account as well. I'd say that program is like half done, but I am very busy with university stuff right now, so I don't have that much time to be doing that program stuff. So the next character, as you might have guessed, is going to be female. Right, like I alternate between male and female characters. Let's just change it up. In this game, your gender doesn't really make that much of a difference. The main difference it makes is either maybe a couple of speech options, but I haven't come across any. That might be easier or harder depending on your level. But also the Black Widow or Lady Killer perks. Due to that perk, you would do ever so slightly more damage playing as a female than as a male. So I'm just going to nap here. Yeah, workshop is empty. Yeah. So instead of doing,
Clearance confirmed.
oh yeah, that's Cynthia. Hello.
Nothing to report, sir.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
Huh. You know, she doesn't seem freaked out at all about like this Cynthia. That's well. Yeah, by doing this ending, there's like
Reporting
2 cents.
status. All functions normal.
Huh? Yeah? Yes? Yeah?
But yeah. Right, so rather than the next challenge be random perks, instead it's... Can I get up here? No, okay, there's like an invisible wall. So yeah. Basically.
Means a lot to this city. You helping keep the wall pristine.
Oh, look, they don't like me punching the cow. So yeah. So yeah. Go on. There we go. I was wondering what happened if I just snuck up behind a cow and just whacked it. Just gave it a little whack, little wacky whack. But yeah. Okay, next challenge is going to be explosives only. So basically, don't worry if you haven't if you don't remember or anything. I am going to have. I'm going to update the command for it. I have to give the challenge command. But yeah, it's going to be explosives only. And that means that the only weapons that I can use are, well, explosive weapons, but not just explosive weapons, but directly explosive weapons. So the missile launcher, the Fat Man, the missile launcher, Fat Man, landmines, and grenades, but not including the Molotovs. And the reason why I'm not including the Molotovs is because I have another challenge in mind later that heavily utilises the Molotovs, so I don't want to be all Molotovs out. Oh, more stuff. So yeah. Now, I guess some people might think, ooh, explosives only, that sure does sound really hard, with all their sarcasm, but I am predicting that it will have some level of difficulty. Probably not as much as this challenge, but it might be about as difficult. So yeah, like firstly, grenades are fairly expensive and not all that common.
Hello, Father. We are here to make the Institute's presence known to the surface. The Institute is now the undisputed authority in the Commonwealth. Have a nice day. Do not be alarmed. The Institute merely wishes you to know we exist.
Uh-huh. Yeah, nobody comments about it. I wonder if Piper comments about it. But yeah, like, grenades aren't that common. They're also expensive. And explosive ammo isn't just really heavy, because I'm going to do it in survival, but it is also...
Institute's won. Rumor going around is that it's all thanks to you. I suppose you're proud of yourself.
It may not be the Commonwealth's most thumbed newspaper, but I'd call it a success. Sure.
Oh, you're right. You know what this means, right? It means people getting snatched in the night, neighbors turning on each other, and no one left to stop them. Do you really think that's what the Commonwealth needs?
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Well, you expected right. Because this new world you've created, I'm not sure what kind of chance it's got.
And yep.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Oh. She just has a word and then just continues on. Okay, I thought for a moment I thought it was going to be a case of her never being a companion at all, but meh. Yeah, you can have her see it positively.
So we're just not sure what to do.
Oh, now they comment. But yeah, like as I was saying, explosive ammo like missiles and mini nukes are.
A couple of sources saying that you were the one leading the Institute attack on the Pridwin.
So sometimes things
So,
just
you want to
pile
tell
up.
me why you did it? Why you sided with those boogeymen?
What? I figured you'd be happy seeing your old friends come out on top.
I guess I'll add it to the growing list of things you've got wrong. Taking down the Brotherhood, the railroad, all those lives lost. For what? So a group of mad scientists can keep plundering the Commonwealth to their heart's content? Is that truly the world you want to live in?
I'm sorry if you're upset. This is the world we've got now, Nick.
Thanks to you. You know, since the first time we met, I'd always got the sense that you were going to change this place. I just never expected it'd be like this.
Okay.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Huh. And he just is still willing to be a technical. Right. Yeah, missiles weigh. Not that one. Here we go. Yeah, they weigh 7 each. That's I have a bunch of carry capacity. Yeah, so I just thought that it was pretty cool to see those little tidbits of things to say. Obviously Dance isn't going to have anything to say about it, but also Deacon. I wonder what Preston would say though.
I was on duty when I seen that airship fall out of the sky. I wonder if anyone survived.
Probably not.
I don't know.
But yeah, Preston is pretty far away, so I can't quite get to him in time.
Hey, Mo.
I'm not looking to make friends. Beat it.
Okay. No, I'm not going to fire on him. I mean, it would have been a cool touch if, due to siding with the Institutes, like everybody that's sort of against the Institute just completely disown you. Like, it makes Piper and Nick no longer able to be a companion. There is more to say about the explosives only run, but I will leave that to the next stream. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Monday. And I also do have somebody to host, so if anybody's in, okay.